Hello student, today we start the BSc third year paper 13th, paper 13th aquaculture technique and fish nutrition. Aquaculture technique and fish nutrition. Within that unit number 1, that is fish culture, already we are completed. Then we started the unit number 2, that is marine water prawn culture. Okay, unit number 2, marine water prawn culture. Within that, general characters, food and feeding, selection of site, collection of brooders, mating and spawning, development, water quality, uh, all these are we are completed. And the next topic, that is the prawn rearing. Okay, larva food supplies also we are completed. That is the last button of the title, that is the prawn rearing, and last one, that is the method of fishing. Okay, the today's topic, that is the prawn rearing. How can we rear the prawn? When we compare to the fish, that is the steps wise nursery, rearing and stocking pond, all are the steps for the culture, for the development of prawns. On the basis of that, when the larvae have completed the metamorphosis and grow in adult, means minute adult stage, means growing stage, from nursery to rearing, this is the steps wise development of prawn. They are transferred to the rearing pot. From one place to the another place, it transfer for the development purpose. Then the title, that is the stocking. What is the stocking capacity of prawn in the rearing ponds? Okay. Already I told that's the two famous prawns in India culture mostly, that is Penis monodon and the Penis indicus. Within that, the Penis monodon as an example ranging from 35 to 45 mm in average size 40 mm, weighing 0.3 grams, collected from the nursery in the before stage of the rearing, that is the nursery pond, then the rearing pond, are stocked for the culture in rearing ponds. Capacity 35 to 45 mm, average length, that is the 40 mm. Okay. The stocking rate, important point. What is the stocking rate of prawn in rearing? The stocking rate is generally 17,500 to 18,750 per hectare. This is the stocking capacity of prawn in rearing ponds. Maybe sometimes some farmers and some industries plus minus 18,700, 700, sometime 19,000 may be possible, but ranging from 17,500 to 19,000 or 18,750 per hectare. This is the stocking capacity of prawn in the rearing. The stocking is done in two batches. Especially, I would like to say that is batches means what do you mean by the batches? That is the crop. Already we are learned that is the first crop, second crop in the last class. Nothing but the month, that is the crop season. That is July and October. All are the two batches. Okay. Then artificial feed. When we rear the prawns in nursery or the rearing pond, that is the important thing. That is the feeding habit of that prawn. Okay, prawns are the carnivorous in habit. It means that animals, dead animals, all are the feeding habit of prawn, and it is a bottom feeder. Okay, as they grow in age, the demand for more proteinous food increases, and they start eating even the smaller prawn also. When they grow, it means that when they are shifting from nursery to rearing, it means that the capacity is more, and it feed also in the smaller prawn also. Okay, to obtain quick growth of prawn, beside the natural supply of food, artificial food like broken rice, less cut pieces fish, etc. is given at the rate 250 grams per prawn. This is the feeding habit given by artificial feed to the prawn, 250 grams per prawn. The neretic plankton coming in abundance with tidal water constitute the natural food. Then next one, that is the important thing, that is the water management of rearing pond or the rearing prawn culture. During the culture period, The high tides coming towards the main switch of the firm passes through mud flats, therefore brings in rich supply of neritic plankton and nutrients into the pond for 5 to 7 days. During spring tide to produce marketable size prawn, development is going on, that is up to the marketable size. The water level in the pond is maintained in the range of 50 to 75 centimeter during the culture period of two crop. The point is already mentioned, that is two crop, two season. That is last slide we know about that two crop or the two batches, that is the July and October. This is important thing. Here is mentioned, that is the culture of period of two crop, July and October. Okay, then is about the next step after the water management, that is the growth. What is the growth of prawn in rearing? The growth of Penis monodon as an examples in two crop, July and October, during period of 3 months. In the first and second crop, the length attained ranged from 155 to 180 mm. That is the average size 160 mm. Means in between the two crop and in 3 months, what the growth is found that 155 to 180 mm, average size 160 mm, and weight, that is 35.4 to 52.0 grams, length 155 to 80 mm, and weight 35 to 52 grams. Then about the harvesting, that is the last point. How can we harvest, or what is the time duration of harvesting of prawn? Already we are the see in the fish culture also, nursery, reading, stocking, and last one the harvesting. On the basis of that, same in the prawn culture also. First and second crop, that is July and October, of prawn in culture practices is done in the month of October and February also. This is a new point. October and February also. July, October we know. February, October and February is here mentioned. The exploitation is mostly done by cast net as well as by the hand picking also. This is the type of net, cast net, gill net, drag net. On the basis of that, some state it use the cast net and some state it can picked by hand also with the help of labor. Okay. Then last one, that is the production. The total production of Pinus monodon as an examples has been reported that 650 kg per hectare in 6 months. But we found that in 6 months, that is the prawn production 650 kg per hectare in 6 months. That is 1300 means 1300 kg per hectare per year. This is the production of prawn in rearing pond. Okay. Thank you.